Me mo bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so NDC for say wo monti ase em say wo mo de ensem aba now if you don't know what's happening, may the reports bremo of NDC youth organizer our Suame and somehow we beka NDC youth say this time around the nya agronom bedi omo ebekum MPP for na omo ewini a omo nkum no mu wini. I've spoken on that already. I've spoken on and I've advised the youth on that already. Okay, nini nane se was say ayawa so west work on so ayawa so west work on any the Chiman South ye hu se ne ya bobo NDC fotuo a abanya nya hwe wo ho a omo de wini abato to this time around there enya de was say NDC for etena se ehwe nti omo se omo de tutrasem ehia. Now, police for ebe release statement say omo hwehwe sa NDC youth organizer no mo ache no na embra ene nedi. NDC through Sami Jemfi ababe release statements and there wasem no so. Now, mami reading some intro was say we have taken notice of a video in circulation on social media in which the NDC youth organizer for Suame is heard making some statements that border on possible reprisals to state-sponsored violence during elections. Also, we note that the young man misspoke as the message he sought to convey did not come out as intended. It was say, "Oshe abrante nsemo a wakan ya asemo a no person waka no amba abonten to say senia na say e was say ba abonten no." Also, it is
Melodies
an undisputable fact that state-sponsored violence and thuggery has been the modus operandi of the Akufo-Addo Bawumia MPP government. The Akufo-Addo Bawumia government have benefited and continues to profit from violence as we witnessed in the Ayawaso West Wagon by-elections, the 2020 voter registration exercise, and the 2020 general elections, during which 8 innocent Ghanaians were murdered by state-sponsored bandits belonging to the ruling MPP. Nti otre say a fact say Ayawaso basabasa yo siye ye bonkrofotio voter registration so basabasa yo esiye ena Techiman South and so ye bonkrofotio. I say it is hypocritical that the Ghana Police Service, which failed to even comment on or take action against the MPP bandits who perpetrated these heinous crimes against innocent Ghanaians, most of whom are NDC members, will turn around to swiftly call for the arrest of a young man for misspeaking. And I've said this, Maka say the police for enye because yetenaha emyekum nkrofo. You didn't even comment on it. You've not done anything about it. Na se nipa akwa kasa say yenkum obi. Na wo bi ekun obi ananka de na ye bone. I asked that question. Say wo bi aka say yenkum obi. Obi nso akwa kokun obi de nipa nanka ye bone. Nanka de oku nipa no na ye bone nanso de okokan ne de ye the all the forces e be chi no de na akokot. Nanso obi a wo yes ade no ye nka ho asem enye na hwe. Nti no nso na NDC for air kano. Or say again, it is the height of hypocrisy to hear people in the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government and the New Patriotic Party pretend to condemn the statement of this constituency youth leader, when not too long, MPP presidential candidate Nana Akufo-Addo and other MPP national leaders threatened fire and brimstone at a time when this nation had not experienced anything close to the barbarity seen during Ayawaso West Wagon and 2020 general elections. I say we have not forgotten about the infamous "All Die Be Die" mantra of the current president. Neither have we forgotten about Kennedy Japan's call for the murder of people of certain
Melodies
ethnic
TV on
extraction
YouTube
in Ghana. A comment that was celebrated by the MPP, Samia Uku's call. That was celebrated by the MPP. As Samia Uku's call for MPP supporters to inflict pain and injury on their opponents with pistols is still fresh. It's still fresh on our minds, and so is Anthony Kabo's call for Afghanistan to be visited on Ghana. We have also not forgotten about Wuntumi's call for an Arab Spring-styled violence in Ghana. Whilst we do not subscribe to violence as a party, except except in cases of self-defense, we cannot overlook the genuine sentiment and frustration of people who feel helpless in the face of incessant in the face of incessant and unprovoked attacks and killings under this Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. Under Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. Or say in the circumstances, we reiterate that the young man misspoke and must be pardoned. The Ghana Police Service must stop harassing this innocent NDC activist who clearly spoke out of the pain he and other NDC supporters have suffered in the hands of MPP thugs in the Ashanti region over the years, and rather focus on arresting MPP bandits and terrorists who have attacked a court of competent jurisdiction in Kumasi and have actually maimed and killed several innocent Ghanaians. We urge the millions of our young supporters to continue to exercise restraint and not allow the fact that President Akufo-Addo rode to power on the back of so much bloodshed and barbarity to make them want to mimic Nana Akufo-Addo and his very violent political party. We Sami Jemfi coming from the National Communications Bureau, as I said, National Communications Officer of the NDC. Now, 3 things I get from Sa statement here, Sami Jemfi.
Melodies TV
in the
on
first
YouTube.
place, speaking on behalf or showing loyalty to the youth organizer. As I said, once the BBC, you know, what people do, and they said they come out, release a statement, and in a way, dissociate themselves from the person. As I said, but we know, say the person is still our member. They were kind, no, one kasa ye dear, nanso oye ye doba are still ye dono. And you know, that is one thing. They are still showing loyalty to their youth organizer. Youth organizer need read this same way. Me a short and anybody who say, oh, me party empo me. Aside that, no, they also said 3 things. Okay, so the second thing I get from this, they also stressed on, violence associated with the MPP. According to Ghana Police, up to lende Ghana Police be to me yehu bibi, still omonye hoshe. In a way, they were drawing the attention of Ghanaians to say, a branch and in someone na walk and some part of insem bino, no cre, na oshe Sami Jemfi so cancer. In fact, there's a video trending of MPP, former chairman of Fomena, na ononso proud to the 2020 elections, no, or catch MPP for, say, omochi NDC for, omombu omo, omunku omo ne nyama, but no Ghana Police and Yahoshe. Into where he's speaking, Sami Jemfi is speaking on that. And showing second the Japan wa candia since our my way mu Samuel Wukumu na candia since Anthony Cabo mu na candia since showing that side what I say. And I think say the third thing no which I really like and say we you know osanso to NDC 44 say yes remo sa abonene de mama nkonko ye. So one,
Melodies TV on YouTube.
And America no, they've shown loyalty to their person, but they've also advised the NDC youth against that advisor. Now wamuni pano Emma. You understand? So these are the 3 things we feel say Sami Jemfi aye ni ye ewo sa communication we mu. It is a very fantastic response and it addresses all the issues. But listen, I'll say this and I'll say this again. Me say Asemba, a lot of Ghanaians, the problem we have is sometimes we think the problem is outside, but we are the problem. We think the problem is outside, but we are the problem. If we want a fair system in this country, let us make sure the system is fair. A political party, Nkrofo, can't go and be doing things, bad things, and be harming people, and the police will be silent on it. But opposition ko yepe na he yepe si yekokoche no eya na yepe si yetre say you will to me and say them because I didn't need to me. Akwa say akola wo ofie. Na akola na wo ofie no we di 2. Na wo penyi no we di 20 years na akola na ye bone na wo bo no ana wo pese o tra akola say wo to me eno no ya wonya ahwi o akola we di 2 years a wo ye panyi to me ben e na wo tre wonya hehe you've not done any good thing ati ase inti no but akola no ye bone na waka na o age mate nso ye bone na waka no no so na ye won say yes we dey two sides ni na ati ase wo address yo mo inti no Ghana police do better. Muncha maji on comment box in mo da ase.